name's Greg. I never really know how to start these, so I thought we could start with a game. You want to play a game? Yeah! Good. It's good, because I don't know if you say no. Very simple game. I've got some envelopes. Now, before we get into the contents of the envelopes, I want to tell you, these are all opaque. You cannot see through them. You cannot tell them apart. They don't have any kind of weird markings or anything like that. I need somebody trustworthy. I trust you. Do you mind checking these out? Just make sure they are what I say they are. Don't open them yet, but make sure that you can't see through them, and you can't tell them apart. They don't have any kind of markings or anything like that. And you can mix them up and get them in a different order than you got them in. And when you feel good about all of that, I will take them back from you. Very thorough. I love it. You feel good about it? You guys trust? Yeah? All right. Do you want one for yourself? Cool. Hold on to that. Don't open it yet. If you get one of these, please don't open it yet. That was for you. Hi. Oh, did you want one? Yeah, hi. Keep it for yourself. Don't share with anybody else. Don't open it. Hi, that's for you. Because you made eye contact. Hi. Most people look away, you know. Hi. You mind? Thank you. Okay, if you got an envelope, please stand up where you are so I know who has them, and stay standing. Okay. This is the game. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about what is inside these envelopes. Inside the envelopes is very simple. I did some arts and crafts earlier. That's most of the show, by the way. You're going to find that out. I took some index cards and I wrote one word on each. Now that word is either the word truth or the word lie. Only one of them says lie. It's going to be my job to figure out who got the lie card. So you made sure that you couldn't tell them apart, you couldn't see through them. You mixed them up, and then we handed them out. And now you need to know what you have. So. I'm going to look away. This is your opportunity to keep it to yourself. But you're going to read your little card. Again, it either says truth or lie. Keep it to yourself. Be discreet. I don't want people to think I have, like, ninjas or cameras or anything like that. Keep it to yourself and then put it back in the envelope. And when you know what your card says and it is back in the envelope, shout out yes for me.
We saw it.
Yeah. I think that was 6 people. Okay, cool. Very simple. So I'm going to ask questions to all of you. They're going to be sort of polarizing questions, okay? And people with envelopes, you're going to do whatever your card says. If your card says truth, I need your honest answers to these questions. And if it says lie, you're going to lie through your teeth. Got it? All right, now everybody else, you can also play along, okay? You're just going to tell me your honest answers. I'm going to sort of ask the question in motion like this. Everybody shout out your answers at the same time. We're all going to play? Yes! Cool. Even up there? Yes! Cool, all right. There we go. First question. Everybody answer. Are you a dog person or cat person? Dog! Oh, wow. Cool. That's a dog-heavy crowd. Cool. The cat people are at home.
There it is.
Yeah, okay, so I'm kind of looking at sort of body language, confidence level, the way that people are telling me their answers, and I think you're telling me the truth, yes? Fantastic. I'll take that card back from you. You can find your seat. That is one down. Okay, so that's how it's going to go. I'm going to narrow it down until I find the liar. Normally this takes like 3 hours tops. We're going to try to break the record. Okay, here we go. New question. Everybody's shouting out. Here's a new one. Window seat or aisle seat? Wow. What? Aisle people. Okay. I think that's like, when you like grow up, you know, the sign of maturity is you're like, no, I need to be close to the bathroom. Yeah, you're telling me the truth, yes? Fantastic, you can find your seat. Okay, another one down. We'll do another question. This is my favorite question, okay? Some of this pocket. Elvis or the Beatles? Oh, got a strong Beatles from you, which is, by the way, the correct answer. That one's objective. And see, sometimes what happens is people hear what I said earlier about sort of confidence level and committing to your answer. But sometimes the person with the lie card, they really commit. But I don't think that's you. I think you're telling me the truth, yes? Fantastic. Okay, you can find your seat. Okay, another one down. Okay, let's do another one. Okay. I'm getting worried. You're all very good at this. All right, new question. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes. Strong no for me. Wow. We cannot get pizza together. I enjoy it. But you're telling me the truth, aren't you? All right, fantastic. I'll take that. You can find your seat. Okay, the other one down. Now, this is where it gets to be like a lot of pressure now. So we're down to 2 people. It's 50-50 now. It's a lot of pressure. Do the 2 of you mind joining me up here? And what is your name? Jada? Thank you for joining me, Jada. You took the hard way, man. Appreciate it. What's your name? Warren. Warren. Yes. Warren and Jaden. Jada? Warren and Jada, everybody. Okay. One of you has been lying to this entire game. I'm going to figure out who it is. And like I said, it's a lot of pressure now, so I'm going to cheat a little bit. Okay, I'm going to utilize a tool. Okay? Yeah. This is it. This is going to help me figure out who has been lying. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you the questions individually now. This is serious. I'm asking the questions individually. You're going to answer, and then I'm going to drop the ball, and we're all going to watch how high the ball bounces off the ground. That's going to tell me who's lying. Okay? It's very technical. Okay, I don't want to get a science of it right now, Jada, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you the question. You're going to answer. We're going to drop the ball. The rest of you are done playing, by the way. Boring, right? Okay, I'm going to start with you. Are you a dog person or a cat person?
Dog person.
Okay. Did you see how high that went? Nobody's with me. Okay. Same question. Dog or cat? Okay, right? A little different. Okay, I'm gonna win all of you over. It'll be stronger if you do it. Can I have you hold the ball right over the ground like that, like right over the middle? Yeah, right over like that. I'm gonna ask you the question, you're gonna answer, you're gonna drop. It's gonna be even better. Dog or cat? Did you answer? You have to answer. I know this is stupid, but we gotta do it. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Okay, right? You're seeing it now, right? Thanks, then. Right up to the center. Are you a dog person or a cat person? The ball is chosen a liar. Can you show us your card? Show it to everybody. Thank you for playing my stupid game. I'll take the hard way again. Love it. You know what? It might be the easy way now that I think about it. Okay. A lot of times when I meet people, sort of between shows, things like that, I get the impression that a lot of people think that us magicians, we like this stuff because we're just like obsessed with secrets. We just love like hoarding this knowledge. Not the case for me. My favorite thing about magic is the creative aspect. I like when I get to be in a room and I get to think about ideas, and I get to read old magic books, and then I get to make stuff, and then I show it to people on a stage like this. And sometimes it's great. Other times, you don't see it again. I want to show you something I made. Is that cool? You're going to be nice, right? But first we need a secret, okay? Do you mind helping me? You can stay where you are. If you get these cards, I just need you to peek at a card. Keep it to yourself. Don't show it to anybody else. It's a big secret. Cool? Yeah, just go ahead. Just peek at one. Got one? All right. Yeah, pass it to this guy right here. Same thing. Just peek at one card. Keep it to yourself. Only one. You got it. People cheating. That's okay. Let's pass it down. Let's get it down this way. That's fine. Do you want to do it? Okay. Peek at one card. You got one? Okay. Let's get it farther down. We're going to do this until every single person... No. You got one? All right. We'll stop there. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, I want to show you this thing I made, but I need somebody to help. Do you mind helping me? Sure. Yeah? Is that cool? Okay. You're saying no with your head. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's your name? Marcus. Nice to meet you, man. Okay, Marcus, you're going to help me show off this thing I made, okay? Very simple. Can I have you step over here because we're gonna show this off, okay? I'm gonna show you this thing I made, okay? It's weird. Marcus, hold that. Nice and tight. All right, so this is a deck of cards. You know how long it took to make this? Okay? These are knots. Okay. Now, some of you might notice this is not a full deck of cards. This is half a deck of cards. Marcus, hold that one too. Thank you so much. Okay, Marcus, we've got a full deck of cards. I'm going to take these ends, and can I have you just kind of put one up top, one on bottom, okay? And then we're going to stretch it out so that it's like taut, yeah? Okay, cool. So, people thinking about playing cards. There's 4 people thinking of cards, yeah? Can I have you guys stand up, the people thinking of cards? Okay, and try to kind of find your card on here. I know it's tough. Okay, cool. Hold on, tight, Marcus. Okay, nice and tight. Okay, think about your cards. Okay, you don't have to look anymore. Okay, cards. Now, each of your cards is on these strings. Matter of fact, each of your cards is the only card on this string. Keep going, keep going. Okay. We're left with the 5 of clubs, the Jack of diamonds, 3 of hearts, and the 8 of diamonds. If I named your card, you can sit down. It took hours. And a whole afternoon. Okay. I want to tell you a little bit about me. Is that cool? Okay, so I'm a big fidgeter. My whole life I've been always sort of messing with something. If you ever see me like at a restaurant or something, I'm going to be messing with like a straw or like usually my ring a lot. I do this all day long. I know. If you can't see this, you're missing a miracle right now. It's kind of like juggling. I'm moving the ring from one finger to the next over, and I do this all day for nobody. Occasionally, I'll throw in one of these for nobody. I do it for me. My wife does not like this activity, mostly because I often lose the ring. For real. One time we were at the beach. This is for real. We were at the beach with my whole in-laws family, and I was messing with the ring. I lost it in the sand, and then I didn't want to tell anybody, you know. So I was like screaming in the sand, you know. Couldn't find it. I was probably burying it more. So I had to tell everybody. Everybody got involved, and we're all digging around in the sand trying to find it. Couldn't find it. And my father-in-law has a hobby. He's into metal detecting. Anybody ever metal detected before? It's a wild hobby. Did you find anything? Coins? Okay, yeah. He finds all kinds of stuff, usually bottle caps. But he came out, found it in about 2 minutes, said today, this is that ring. But because I have magic brain, that happened, and I was like, this is a magic trick. To lose something that we really care about, and then find it. Anyway, my point is I need to borrow a ring. Right? Okay, it's real thick. Do you really care? One was like a stone? Yeah? Can I use that? Okay. You care a lot about this ring? Okay, cool. Okay. I appreciate you. What's your name?
Michaela.
Michaela. Okay, we have Michaela's ring. Do you mind just standing? You're going to help me with this. You're in the prime spot for this. Can you just pinch that right there? Okay, you can still feel the ring, yes? Okay. You have it. Okay. And what's your name?
Skylar.
Okay, Skylar. Whatever happens to Michaela's ring is on you. Skylar, I'm going to have you toss it right here on the count of 3.
Wait.
Yeah, the whole thing. You feel the ring.
Yeah, throw it in the air.
You're going to throw it in the air. I'm going to catch it. Something crazy is going to
Am I
happen.
throwing it at you?
Yeah. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Michaela, right? Michaela, you're gonna find the ring. Okay? Do you have a metal detector on you? No, didn't bring it. Okay, you're still gonna find it. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna scan the room like this with my hand. You're gonna tell me to stop. Wherever you say stop is where your ring is gonna be. Okay? I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna go like this across the room. You're gonna shout out stop. You got it? Right there. Your ring is right there. Under your chair. Yeah, you're right here. All the way underneath your chair. Yeah. Attached to the underside of it. A little high. Okay. Now, you can all check your chairs. There's no other envelopes under chairs. I'm gonna come around.
No way.
Inside the envelope is a prize. Yes or no? Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Is it right? Okay.
I knew
Michaela.
There was nobody here.
Is that your ring? Yes. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Again, my name is Greg Van Holzbeck. I appreciate it. There's a lot more magic to see. Thank you for coming. Thank you.